So what is going on, everybody out there? Once again, I am Mr. Soul of a Man. We in the house, baby. We in the easy. So what's going on, everybody? I am Mr. Soul of a Man, aka Mr. Duane Alvarez. So coming at you live, man. I hope everybody out there had a amazing Wednesday. It is still very freaking cold outside, ladies and gentlemen. I am your amazing spiritual guru for all things spiritual, and I am a spiritual consultant, ladies and gentlemen, as well as an author. So tonight we are going to talk about the word karma. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, so get your popcorn, pull up a seat. Welcome on TikTok, everybody on YouTube and Facebook. Welcome, and you are extremely welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into this thing, man. So tonight we are talking about karma. And you know the old saying, as they say, what goes around comes around. And naturally, what you put out there, you get back in. So, speaking of getting back in, it really does feel like somebody is out there trying to, I don't know, somebody out there really feels disappointed. And hold on, let me get this up with the screen. Okay, there we go. I know someone out there feels disappointed right now. You feel, you remember that song on the Lion King, not Hakuna Matata, but the Circle. You remember the Circle of Life? You know, you're gonna get. I'm getting it comes with extreme measures, but you're gonna get a second chance at whatever it was that you felt like you are deserving of, or I feel like somebody out there feels like they missed some kind of an opportunity, so to speak. And one of the major things out there with like these chromatic cycles, it's like it's almost like a plane that you go through the turbulence and the plane wants to land, but they're not clear to land yet, until they get and until they get from the tower the okay, they can land, and everybody get off the plane, all that good stuff. So it's time for you to naturally land your plane. Let me see if anybody is chatting or yeah. So it's time for you to really and truly. It's time for you to land your plane. Because you've been. It feels like you've been riding on the same road for a while now. So whatever that was that you were going through, it's time to dismiss that, and it's time for you to walk into new beginnings. Starting right now, feeling renewed, feeling brand new. This is your first time seeing me. I am Mr. Soul of a Man 504, spiritual consultant, writer, author, all that good stuff. So it is time for you to feel new, and it's time for you to what's happening, Miss Tammy's Moots? Wow, it actually let me see you like normally it does. Facebook doesn't do that for some strange reason. But anyway, yes. So we're talking about these karmatic cycles, and you know what? One thing I am getting is that it's really time for you to pitch yourself an idea. Like go ahead and pitch yourself an idea. Just tell yourself, I would like to see myself here, like here, and here in the next, I don't know, let's say 6 months, so to speak. You need to really start to speak truth to yourself. Who is Beverly Kerr? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Facebook and YouTube. So, and if you're new seeing me, please subscribe and share this out for me, and I would be so forever grateful. But yeah, it's time for you. It feels like these. It feels like these cycles need to be balanced. Some things need to be put to bed. Some things really and truly need to. A lot of stuff really needs to come to an end for you, because it's really time for a lot of us to move forward, new beginnings. This is a magnificent year of the self for you to indulge in who you truly are and naturally who you truly want to be moving forward. So, you can, they say fake it till you make it and all of that stuff, but this is a great year for you to be real with who you are. If you are unhappy, it is time for you to change some things. It's like that song says, talking about Ti, you can have ever you like. Hey, you can actually have whatever it is that you want to. You put your mind to it, and as I always say, you can go only as far as your imagination, your creativity, and your drive allows you to do. As I've seen people go to college, sit down and study, get a degree, get a job, and get the nice car and a house, and they're happy. That's what they wanted out of life. Some of us want a little bit more, but hey, wherever you are, if you are happy naturally where you are, then let that be what it is. And hey, I will be happy for you from a distance, for real. But putting more energy and putting more thought into naturally who you are and naturally. Ooh, something's calling me. Hold on. Let me grab something right quick. I'll be right back. What else? Oh, here we go. Oh, these cars were like really and truly calling me, man. All right, let's we gonna do this. We gonna see what Miss Cleo is out here talking about out here in these streets. I just really felt like these cars were calling me, like she had something to say. It's really and truly someone out there needs a message. Someone out there needs to do some healing work as well. You really you have to stop being so hard on yourself, man. But someone someone needs to really and truly needs to do some healing. Let's see. One more. Look at that. Ooh. Now they're coming out. Okay, cool. So, we went 4 or 5. How many cards we have? We have 8 cards here, man. Yeah. So you need to make a decision, and you need to make a decision forthwith. You really and truly need to make a decision and who you are. Something inside of you is not happy. It's not happy. Really feels like you're losing some sleep over it. And tonight, as we are talking about this whole thing called karma and what has what is keeping you up at night? That's the question. What is naturally, what is keeping you up at night? The 9 of Cups is saying that you really do need to show yourself some love, feeling the void, but filling the void with the wrong things, and also getting insight from the wrong people. Really and truly, naturally. I don't know. Somebody's telling me to restart the live. Hold on. I'll be right back. TikTok. Let's see. And they're gonna go live and wait. I think I was there last night. No, let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Something was just telling me to restart the live, and this year I am going to listen. And yeah, man. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, Man, it really does feel like you have a lot of. It feels like you have a lot of new opportunities coming in, and a lot of these new opportunities you're going to see this month, getting week to week, because I'm getting that you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. So it's time for you to step out there and yeah, time for you to step out there and let them know naturally who you truly are. So, what is going on TikTok? I am Mr. Soul Lover Man 504, aka Demond Alvarez. I am a spiritual consultant, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also an author and travel and all of that good stuff and speaker and all of that. So tonight we are talking about karma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please share the live. Please follow me on here and all of that good stuff. So, but as I was saying, yeah. So it feels like entrapment. Somebody around you doesn't want to see you move forward. That's the thing. Somebody around you. Um, they're saying loose lips sink ships. You don't need to tell everybody your business. That's the thing. You do not need to tell everybody your business. You really, 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 truly do not need to do that. You want a new lease on life. You want to move. You want to do all of these things, but you got to watch your circle. That's interesting because I was just watching something and they were talking about a circle because it really and truly is going to come full circle for you. Very, very much so. You moving forward, you getting in tune to who you are. I'm getting a transition. Somebody probably, well, I'm getting somebody close passed away recently, and I know that that's a tough pill to swallow, but they want you to know this karmic cycle that they're okay. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm getting either they were a mother or they could have been like a mother figure, something like that. Maybe like a definite matriarch of the family, but they just want you to know that they're doing good. The Temperance card is saying, that you have a um, the glass you're either seeing the glass half empty or half full. It's naturally what you want to it's naturally what you want to put into it, and it's naturally what you want to put out there. So what kind of energy you trying to get back, as we moving into as we're moving into February. Also, see the sun peeking out over your life. So see new horizons. Definitely see new horizons coming your way. There's some changes coming. The train is on the track. You need to, you need to get on that bad boy. Seriously, there are some things that you need to do, that you should be doing in your life. I can only suggest these things in a spiritual manner. Now, if you bring these things into a physical, if you bring these things into your life in a, let's say, a physical way where you can touch it and see it and move it and move things around, so to speak, then that's naturally going to be on you. So, but yeah, um, they're saying angelic principles. You need to, in your prayer life, for those who do pray, you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. They're saying immediate results, but you naturally have to put what it is that you need out there. Um, okay, got it. That's interesting. But yeah, so you need to naturally put what it is you need to do out there now. So it's still very early in the year. If you're thinking about a move or love or whatever it is, if you're thinking about your situation and if you're like, man, this situation sucks and I'm never going to make that decision again. So, moving forward, what are we going to do? We're going to make better situations. Yes, that is what we're going to do. So we are going to be on divine fire, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to We are going to write the we are going to we're actually going to make everything all right. There you go. Seriously, look, there's a love of score. So you do have love coming in. This is more love of self, and this is also more of this is more balance that you have in your life. This is the balance that you've been needing and seeking and wondering about because you were tired of the same old, and you're ready for the newness, but continue uh, continue to prepare, continue to do it like it's already done without a shadow of a doubt. Seriously. Now is not the time to hold yourself back with anything or by anyone. I'm getting by any means necessary, but if things have been falling apart in your life, if you feel like things have been naturally falling apart in your life and like nothing was making sense, it's about to start. It keeps coming back. We're talking about karma tonight, and we're talking about one thing is the law of reciprocity. Somebody feels like they got a bad deal, so to speak. But you're going to say you reap what you sow, but you're gonna get back what it is that you're gonna get back what you naturally felt like you lost, so to speak. I'm not sure what is going on, folks. Again, I am Mr. Soul Lover Man 504. I am your spiritual consultant extraordinary. You've seen the rest. Now hang out with the best. So, yeah, but there's a lot of what it's almost like having a sense of urgency in the now. Having a sense of urgency. It's like I don't know how old y'all are. Remember like the old AOL commercials? They like you got mail. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. And that's the way it is. Uh. For real. A lot of you have been hanging on for dear life to whatever it was that you were naturally hanging on to dear life for. But whatever it was, something came and smacked your hands or smacked you upside the head and was like, look, let it go. Just let it go. It's time for you to let it go so that you can grow. Because you got too much, you know, you naturally had too much going on for yourself, and you have other things that you need to be focused on in the now, and that is just naturally what that is. Moving forward, you standing your spiritual ground. You getting out of you getting away and getting out of that negative mindset. And sometimes we start asking, sometimes of course, we're gonna have questions. I get it. It's life. It's how things go. But we are asking questions before we even try, before we even start. It all starts with an idea, but let that idea spread in your life so that you can start putting in the time and attention and the focus and what you need to put the time and attention and the focus on. Patsy Fleming 7, welcome. So yeah, but sometimes we have to be our own motivation, and if you have to sit with yourself for a little bit and think, cool, take as much time as you feel like you need. But just know that the world keeps turning and life keeps moving. So we have to we have to make some defining decisions. Like, do you really want it? That's the thing. Naturally, do you really want it? Do you want that? Do you want whatever it is to continue to stop to whatever come full circle? You have so many questions. No, this full moon, I just feel like it's going to be interesting. Um, I just, it sounds like in the next few days, a lot's going to be revealed. So just pay very, very close attention to, um, yeah. They said the news cycles. They said that the news cycles. So you're going to get. They're saying like a they're saying like a big reveal is coming for you right now in your life. A lot of fine tuning, how things felt like they were upside down, so to speak, but things are going to start to flip, and you're going to get that information that you need, and you're moving forward to have control of your life once again. That's the important thing. You know, you moving forward and being at peace from from naturally whatever it was. You know, just you finding that peace, you having that soundness of mind in your life, because you know, hey, it is naturally, you know, it is naturally your life. And I don't know, someone's got some money coming in. Yeah, you do have money coming in. Yeah. Okay, so seeing things from a different perspective and a different vision, but um, there's gonna be the next few months are gonna be really good for you. The next few months are really, really, really gonna be good for you, as far as how you have made the decision and how that decision or decisions are going to play, going to counteract a lot of craziness or, you know, whatever. So um, pay close attention to how you move and what is naturally going on in, you know, in your life. Saying that you know, that you naturally you want to get this, you want to get this right, and you want to get this done the first time. Tracy Grant, what's going on? So yeah, so you want to get this right, and you want to get this done the first time. You know? Somebody out there has been contemplating some things, man. Really been contemplating some things. You I don't know. You feel like your youth has passed you by, and you're in your prime right now, but it's not. It's never too late. You know, these things. You know, life happens. It happens fast, but it's going to continue to happen. So things are um, things are really moving in your favor. But that's the important thing. You know, it's not just about like karma, law of attraction. Um, Watch who, you know, just naturally watch who you have around you moving forward. Mm. I don't know, somebody who is around you but doesn't want to see the best for you, and someone who's always ready to stab you in the back. So just watch out for that. Watch out for that. You know, watch out for either this person or those people, especially on getting, especially on the job. But yeah, somebody has a decision to make as far as business, and it feels like this is going to co-opt as far as you moving forward and what you're going to be moving forward and looking forward to. But it's a lot of the balance. Um, they're saying that the balance is from within, and it is someone out there is seeking you out. Though looks like some kind of a partnership, but the old has to pass away. You know, the old, whatever that, you know, whatever that energy was, you know, that old has to naturally pass away so that this new can be ushered in. Um, but it's really going to feel like it is naturally okay. It's really going to it's really going to feel like it's going to feel great. Obviously, but just know that this cycle. I don't know. I'm getting something about the moon and how that. I don't know. If, I just feel like the moon is in play because it's going to counteract some things. Yeah, because it's I don't know. It's just freezing outside right now, but it's going to come in and really and truly counteract some things. Hey, what is going on, Miss MJ? I hope everything is going good out there. I hope you're warm. It's freezing down here, man. But thank goodness for shelter. Thank goodness for being indoors, and because uh, driving in cold weather and rain with these folks out here down south, it is not the business. Yeah, it's cold enough. It is cold enough for real. I know like the 40s up north is probably like a summer's day, but down here, mm, people are not used to that. Calling me now. Miss Cleo used to crack me up, man. Like seriously, she used to crack me up. Like call me now. But yeah, man. But but oh yeah, we were talking about karmatic cycles, and the decisions or a lack thereof that people make because they're trying to figure out how to either break these cycles, either break the cycles, break through the cycles, and and all of that good stuff, and not be trapped, not naturally be trapped in it. Yes, I am. I'm glad you recognize that. Believe you me, if I can be on the beach, um, as long as there's like no hurricanes or anything around, I'm good, man. Seriously, should be on the beach right now. I've been having this like for a little while though. But yeah, they're saying power cycles, and they're saying that the power is. I just read that there are 14. Yeah. Yes, somebody. Yeah, I know a young lady. She's always talking about those laws. I'm not really sure where that comes from, but yeah, I've heard of that. Those I don't know if those are like hermetic principles or something like that. But yeah, they are definitely. Yeah, I've heard about those. I've heard about those 14 laws. I don't know, but there are laws all over the place. Seriously, so many laws out here, man. Mm. But a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of points and clarity. Everyone does love attraction, but I didn't know that they were. Oh, of course, you know how it always goes. There's always more. You know how it is. The plot always thickens. Just something else, something else as they naturally say is generally probably just right on. We all know. So hey, it's all good though, and it is all that good. We just keep moving, keep pushing. Thankful for another day. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be greater. We're gonna make it to that. We're gonna make it to that point, and we're gonna be thankful because of the work that we are putting in. We're gonna be thankful because of the incredible work that we are putting in now. You're more than a conqueror. You're a You're a visionary. You're not just seeing stuff. You're seeing, you're not just, you're not just seeing what's in front of you. You're seeing through it, around it, and you're, able to speak and pray and, do all of these things that can help you to bring in more powerful and amazing cycles in your life so that it can be more, so that you can be more tactful, having a military, having a natural military mindset, having that wisdom and saying like, man, you know what? I'm glad I didn't bite that bullet because woo, and my nature boy Ric Flair voice, woo. So yeah, man, it is quite interesting out here. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was at work. I was talking to them, and I was like, it's good to just um, be in a situation where you're not around negative people. Where it's just kind of quiet and chilled. You can just kind of go in there, do what you have to do, and go home. And then it's not all of that. It's not all that weirdness from people that seeing too much of that. I'm over that, man, for real. Over that. One more time. Really and truly over that. But if you told yourself that you were going to do something, do it seriously. You need to hold yourself accountable this year. These that year, man, for real. I'm not one of those. What is this all about? Okay, so it's saying at your leisure. So continue to work, continue to. Oh well, thank you for the. I was like, what in the world was that? Yeah, so they're saying at your leisure. So just continue to work. And I know that it's going to, that it's going to work out for you some kind of way. There is travel coming in. Um, there is travel coming in, but there's travel coming in with intentions. There you go. So there's definitely travel coming in with it. I'm gonna figure this thing out. I'm gonna figure TikTok out. I really am because I see. Oh look, it's a coin. Hmm, somebody's got some very good. That's funny. Um, so I'm gonna say this for those who are still watching. Whenever you see this, if you need the help, ask. Whatever just ask. Even if you don't know what you're asking for, still ask. Because hey, sometimes you may not know what to ask for while you're praying or manifesting whatever. Just ask. You want to honestly, you want to just put yourself in the right situations this year. But there is travel coming in. I feel somebody's gonna go to the casino and you know how they say hit that lick. Yeah, but I really do feel like somebody's gonna be going to the casino and they're gonna win big. Maybe at the slots or blackjack or some art. Could be the roulette table. But mm, mm. It's interesting because sometimes I see other people come on TikTok and I see them dead, like they'll be on here all day, man. And I'm like, wow, these people don't, maybe they just figured it out. I don't know. Maybe they've been going live for a little while. But I have my goal set, and I'm going to keep doing this until. Uh, okay, huh? Well, that is interesting. Hmm. That is very interesting. But stay who you are, man. Stay unique. Um, whatever changes are gonna come, that is what that is. But this is we're gonna need to be out here changing lanes and all that stuff. What's going on there, ma'am? How are you? I hope I hope your guides and all of those that watch over you are treating you well within this new year. So, my people are funny, but yeah, man. But I hope everybody's, I just hope everybody is warm. Because, like I said, it is just so freaking cold outside. Man, about that. Uh, But we're gonna say goodbye to everybody over here on on YouTube and Facebook. So yeah. All right, folks. But don't forget to book your spiritual consultations, and don't forget to buy one of my books. Everybody over here.